what's up? Today I'm gonna be trying to make a song. I have no idea how to make a song, and but I have instruments, so we're gonna figure this out. So you're gonna see this whole thing. Except the parts where I'm editing. Actually, I might do that too. And at the end we'll see how the song goes. This will take as long as it takes. So as I get the instruments out, best idea is to start to read. I got a big boy guitar. Let's go ahead and tune this thing. It should be completely tuned right, but you just gotta make sure. Should be a little tuner on it. And then I'll start getting other instruments out. I just get the pick. There you go. Go ahead and turn on our tuner. What is that G? That should be an E. This thing does need some new strings. Okay, so that's good. That's just the string. two strings, but could be worse. Let's get the other instruments out now. So, no ukulele this time, because I don't know how to make it fit in. No violin, because 2 broken strings. Let's make sure this is working. It should hopefully be working, because I need to use this for school tomorrow. Yeah, it works just fine. This song's mainly going to be focused on the woodwinds, since we're missing 2 strings and only have 1 brass. I don't have any percussion, so I'm just going to do clapping and figure something out, probably for something else, percussion-wise. Okay, let's try this guy out, make sure he's working good. I'm just not that good at playing it. Yeah, it works. It works. I'm just not that good at it. This guy's the tricky one. Packet sets are coming from Temu. See, I didn't want to buy a really expensive reed instrument to try to figure out how to play them and to see if I actually like them or not. I think it's pretty, alright. So, my ligature's slightly broken. I'm not qualified to say that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, the ligature, or not. Ligature, and now we will put the reed on. Slide it on in there, dap. Blibbity blap. Clog go gap, go lab. Ligature, do your thing. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but it's kind of broken-ish, but it's still playable, I think. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong, because it worked before, but now it's not. So I broke it, I guess you could say. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working, I don't know. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. That's looser. It's not the way I want to go. I hate doing this. That's kind of what I have to do. Okay, let's see. It's not exactly as tight as it should be, but you know what? I will live. That's about what it should sound like. Still having issues, I see. Let's try this again. Okay. Yeah? Nothing! It's the saxophone thingy. Hold on. It's just the saxophone thingy. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure out the saxophone thingy. Okay, got it. This is not working right. Wait, do I have the thing on upside down? I don't even know at this point. I don't know. Okay. Let me figure out what this is supposed to look like real quick. Aha! Okay, I see what I'm doing now. So for one, that's supposed to be like that. Then I need to do some of that. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. I don't know how to use this thing, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this thing. So, it's not gonna appear in this song, because even if it did appear in the song, it would sound horrible, because I don't know how to play it. I'm not really a reed player. I'm a woodwind player, not a brass player. But I don't play with reeds. I'm not clarinet or saxophone. I'm flute. Okay. So there's one more instrument, and if there's something wrong with it, I'm gonna cry. Sure, all you know which one this is gonna be by now, because this is the big boy. Jeez, why do they make these things so heavy? This is trombone dude. He's kind of chill. I mean, they all are, because they're instruments. They can't move them around. Free trombone. You never know what's gonna happen with it. I'm not that good at brass instruments, but it works. Those are the wrong notes, but whatever. If y'all knew what song that was, huge shout out to you. Okay, so we got 4 instruments for this song to work with. Pocket sax is out because I don't know how to play it and it's going to sound horrible. Violin is out because it has 2 broken strings. And I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with that stick thing with hair on it. And the bow. And the ukulele's out because I know nothing about how to play it and it's definitely not in tune. Okay, so we have an electric guitar, a flute, a trombone, and a recorder. That's what we're working with right now. Holy crap. I just kind of said I'm going to make a song. I don't know anything. Looking at these instruments, I guess it's going to be jazz. Because that's kind of the only thing I can think of. Okay, so gotta think of something. I'm thinking guitar, bass, with probably a solo in it. Trombone is going to be bass. Just mostly bass. Flute is going to be a melody, and then recorder is going to be a backup melody. So I'm thinking like I just made that up. I have no idea. But then like the recorder backing it up. So something like, and then, I don't know. We gotta figure it out. But mainly gonna be flute for this one since this is the one I actually know how to play. Okay, I guess we should stop wasting time and let's actually get to it. So I'm thinking we start out with a bass. Thinking this guitar. Start out with, and we'll work from there. I'm not that good at guitar, and I only know 3 chords, so this is gonna be fun. You know, I can get away with the bass with 3 chords. Does not fit in with the other 2 right now. I'm gonna have blistery fingers after this one. Okay, what I think is gonna happen with all these. Left hand's gonna be blistered after guitar. I'm thinking ears are gonna be hurting after recorder. I think my dignity is going to start falling apart after flute, and I realized that everything's not coming together right, and I think my lips are going to hurt after trombone, because I'm not that good at buzzing. Chords I have to work with. So basically only 2 good ones. Try the A. I'm pretty sure this is a I'm not a guitar person, okay? I don't know much about it, but it sounds cool, and it definitely looks cool. I'm gonna fiddle around with this, no pun intended, with violin, and we're gonna see how this goes, and I'm gonna show you what I come up with. So, please excuse the fact that I don't know how to play guitar at all, but here it is for the guitar part. So a bit crappy, but hey, it was something. Now I'm gonna do a trombone part. So, at the beginning, it was dun 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 dun, and then it went to dun 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 dun. So, gotta do something similar. So I think like the first two measures should just be guitar. That ain't gonna work, huh? No, that ain't, hold on. Let me just rethink on how to play this instrument. Let's try something different. That phone call is not part of this. Who is that? BMW, Porsche. Those are two different car brands. Okay, so what I'm thinking. Something like that, just a little less crappy, maybe not blasting, so like, something like. Something maybe like that-ish. That's about all I can think of. Well, let's see how this goes in with the guitar part. Oh, I know, because I still have to do the part after. So I have to go. Yeah, definitely. Got that part down. Honest with y'all, So you're gonna want to cover your ears for this one because I just kind of got farting sounds out of it, so it doesn't really sound right. It also doesn't start playing until a bit into the song. Not the best at brass instruments, but let's go ahead and head on to the next instrument we need to do, which is flute. So this one should sound better. And it's gonna be melody. So we're not gonna just hear that da 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 da. It's gonna be different. I also like how I'm looking at myself, so it actually doesn't look like I'm looking at the camera. Because the flute is a quiet instrument, it's kind of hard to hear. I ended up copy and pasting it, so there are 2 flutes in the song now that both play the same thing. I literally just copy and pasted it. So now double the flute means you can actually hear it now. Instrument, we have the recorder, and then after I'm just going to do some hand clapping. I'm just going to go straight to it from the recorder, other than showing you what it sounds like with the recorder. So I've decided that the recorder will only play in the very beginning when it's only the guitar and the flute going doo doo. So here it is. I'm going to add some claps to the mix. Guys, that's it. So if I do something with this, I'll put it in the comments. Either that or the description. Link to the song for you to listen to. I'll also make a short of just this song. It was chaos. It was definitely chaos. Sounds like a beginning band when they first get their first sheet of music and they pick up their instruments and they try to sight read it. But, you know, it taught me a lot of things about using the app, and the reason why the guitar ended up getting so loud is because I forgot that every time I recorded a new instrument, it was also recording all the other instruments before it again. And the guitar was the first instrument, and it's also the loudest instrument, so that just kind of added up to being obnoxious. But I figured out if you just turn the volume almost all the way down, you can still hear the others. I do need to get my AirPods charged. There's been something wrong with them. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. We'll do more of these instrument mashups in the future. Hopefully it'll actually turn out good. And yeah, I'll do an outro just with the song.
Oh.